She was in administrative processing for 28 days before she finally got approved.
They were getting the approval. Some had theirs in 3 days, others in just a week, others in 8 days. And I was still on AP. I slept. If I check, I saw that they have reviewed my case and still AP.
And she didn't have to submit any documents. So I decided to speak with her to know her situation, what happened when she got the AP, how she felt within the 28 days.
To get verified. I thought it was a lie. I didn't believe it.
What she had to do during the 28 days.
The other one was not fake document. It was a genuine scholarship. But then when they called the organization, I don't know what happened. They said they didn't know him.
So without wasting much time, let's go right into the interview and let's see our interaction with Gifty.
So they called him for a second interview and he was also giving indefinite.
And if you have any questions, you put it in the comment section. I'm going to see it and I'm going to answer it. And make sure to like and make sure to subscribe. Thank you very much and enjoy the interview with Gifty, who was on administrative processing for 28 good days. So many people go for their interview and once they hear administrative processing, they are very scared. They don't know what to do. They think that is the end. So I have Gifty here who went for her visa interview in July last year. And she also got administrative processing. Was it June or July?
2nd July.
Yeah, July. So July last year, and she got administrative processing. And I want her to share her experiences. So if you got administrative processing, you know what to do and how to like feel calm and that you know that everything is going to be all right. So Gifty, you said at the end of your interview, you heard the interviewer said, I'll put you on AP. How did you feel at that moment?
Okay. When I heard you are being placed on AP, I was happy because I know that means there's a hope that I'll get the visa approved. Yes, just that. And I also saw it that it was just the normal trend that was going on, that everybody is being placed on administrative processing for further investigation. That was the command from above. So it was so normal to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so when I was told I was placed on admin, I wasn't worried because I knew I was having genuine documents. And so if there's further investigations, it will be approved that I brought genuine documents. I was not worried.
So many people wonder how long does administrative processing take? So how long did yours take?
My own took like 28 days.
Yeah, close to a month. Yeah.
Yeah, 20.
So it took very long. So how were you feeling when it was taking very long? I remember you reached out and
yeah, I was so nervous in the sense that when I was told I was placed on administrative processing, I was not worried. I came home, I was happy because I didn't come back with my passport, so I knew there's a good news. But then when those I went with, they were getting the approval. Some had theirs in 3 days, others in just a week, others in 8 days. And I was still on AP. I slept. If I check, I saw that they have reviewed my case and still AP. Like they reviewed my case for about 3 times before they finally gave me the approval.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how do you know that they are reviewing your case for the first time, the second time? How did you check to know?
I was monitoring my status on the portal. You see, when you are whether you are approved or refused, it is on the portal. You can check it. Yeah. So every day I was checking every day. I was checking every day to see if they have made any improvement on my case. So when the date changes, I said last update. Then I could see that there's a new date, but still there's nothing like approved. It is still refused. I became so nervous. I became so anxious. You know, I went with external scholarship. So my advice to people, don't go to the embassy with fake documents. You'll be
Mm.
fine for the rest of your life. That thing that they said that, oh, they will not go and verify anything. They won't verify that bank statement. They won't verify that scholarship letter. They won't verify that I-20. It's a lie.
Mm.
It is
They
a lie
verify.
because my deficit that I was covering it with external scholarship, they came to verify the source of scholarship funding that I sent.
Really?
Yeah. They
Oh. During the administrative processing, they
yeah,
verified your scholarships and everything.
they came to verify everything, every
Like they came
document.
there physically or something.
Is physically, it's not email.
Oh,
You see the
you know, the first time you told me that on phone, I thought you said they verified it online, they called and something. They came there.
they came there in person. They
Wow.
came there in person. They asked me for the location. And even before that, Festus was saying that another guy too, they went to the workplace to get and verify. I thought it was a lie. I didn't believe it.
This is
I
serious.
didn't believe it. And then there was another guy too that was placed on administrative processing. So when he heard that I went with external source of scholarship, he called me and was like, he also went there. So I told him that they will come and verify. He didn't
Mhm.
believe me. So I was in school when they called me that I should give them direction to the organization. I should give them direction to the palace. They want to come and verify. I thought it was a lie. So the lady that called me was a Ghanaian. So I gave her the direction and I just hung up the call. She hung up the call. I didn't know that very day they were coming.
They came
Yeah.
that same day they called.
That same day they called. They called in the
This
morning
is
around 8.
serious.
They drove their car from Cantonment to Castle.
Kaswa to come and see. How long is the drive?
I don't
Like
know,
an
but
hour?
traffic from Cantonment to Castle
Yeah.
is very far. The traffic alone, you can spend about 2 to 3 hours.
3 hours. And they
Yeah, on
drove
the road.
just
They drove
nice.
just to come and verify my source of funding. Yeah. So we were home when the secretary called my husband that, Nani, your wife went to the embassy without informing us. Come to the palace.
Uh,
And then
oh,
because it was not everybody knew about it. So
mm,
when they came, the secretary didn't know what to say. And then so they just took the letter and then they put it down and then they called us to come and then see if this is what we sent to the embassy so that they will verify it.
mm.
So
Oh, nice.
we went and then when they said they came, I thought they were even lying because I didn't believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when I went and I saw the letter I sent, the letter was on the table, my documents were there, and they said they came. So they said that it was 3 people that came, one black woman, one white lady, and a police officer.
Mm.
And then they came
As a
to.
police officer.
Mm-hmm,
This is serious.
mm-hmm.
So, what's your advice for anyone who is waiting on administrative processing?
If you went there with fake documents, start crying for yourself because you are going to get that banned. Because it was that same time, I think I had about 2 or 3 colleagues. One edited this I-20 and they called the
Mm,
school to verify. And the
they
school gave
called
a
this.
different I-20. Yeah. With my own
Mm,
like this, they called the school first to verify my I-20 before they
mm.
came to verify the source of funding.
By driving 2 to 3 hours to
Yeah,
your
yeah,
palace.
yeah, yeah. They did that. Yeah. So the guy that edited his I-20 like this, they called him for a second interview and he was banned, indefinite banned. There was another that also went with external.
Indefinite
Yeah, indefinite. 2 people, indefinite.
with a fake document.
Mhm.
Oh,
One was
that's
fake
bad.
I-20. The other one was not fake document. It was a genuine scholarship. But then when they called the organization, I don't know what happened. They said they didn't know him.
Oh.
So they called him for a second interview, and he was also given indefinite. And then there was a third guy that asked for him. He also went with a genuine scholarship. They went to the organization to verify, but they said that according to them, they don't believe the organization can sponsor the education.
They don't believe.
Yeah, so he was on AP for about 3 to 4 months.
4 months. Is it a
Yeah,
student's visa?
student visa. 3 to 4 months. It was just I think January, yeah. Because we went August, and he was called to come for his passport January. This January, so I guess September, October, November, December, January. Almost 5 months. And then he was not given the visa. He was not given the visa. So if you are going there, don't go there with huge deficit. Because my deficit was just about 20,000, and that was being catered for. But the other guy had a deficit of about 40-something thousand.
That's huge.
That's huge. So I'm very sure that is why they said the organization cannot sponsor such.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because no organization will take a random person we are paying for 40,000.
40,000. Yeah, we are paying for 40,000. Yeah. Yeah. So he was not given the visa after being on administrative process for about 5 months. He went for an empty passport without visa. So when you are going there, just go there with a genuine document. Go there with a document. Your bank statement should be legit, because now they are verifying bank statements too. Immediately they put you on administrative processing, and they take that your bank statement, they take that I-20, they take that scholarship letter. Bear in mind, they will verify. They will verify. They will definitely verify it. And if it is fake, they will call you back. And if care is not taken, you can even be arrested. Because there was one lady that was arrested for bringing fake bank statements. She was detained for 3 days. And they were asking her to provide the person who gave her that bank statement.
That's serious.
That's serious. And then your information will be on their records forever.
Yeah.
And that American dream will be cut short. Whilst you can invest in the work, reach out to schools, reach out to graduate coordinators, ask them about funding, send your documents to them to see if you apply, you will get funding or you will not get. Apply to schools with low cost of attendance, so that at least even if you have a small deficit and an organization is catering for it, the visa officer will believe that this money is not huge, so the organization can pay for it. Don't go there with a deficit of 80,000 and go there with external scholarship.
Yeah. No company will be willing to pay 80,000 every year.
Every year, no company will be willing to this one. So that's my advice for people that are going there, because you will definitely be placed on administrative process, and that is the trend now. There is no straight approval nowadays. It's administrative processing, so that they can verify your social media accounts. Not only the social media accounts, together with the documents you brought, your I-20, they will verify it. So don't edit anything. Don't go there with any false documents. Go there genuinely and believe in God. You will surely get it.
Oh, thank you very, very, very much for all these insights. I remember, I think that denial, according to fraud and other things, is 212A, section 212A, and you can never go back again. Like, that is it.
Indefinite band.
Yeah, indefinite. Yeah, they call it 212A. That is it. And it's even a crime. Misrepresentation is a crime.
And even if you are given the visa, you will be called back again, and that visa will be revoked.
Yeah, someone told me a similar story on TikTok. He said he went there, they said approved. They didn't say administrative processing approved. So he was waiting for his passport, and later on they said he's been denied, so he should come for his passport. He went for his passport. There was no visa.
Mm-hmm. And then another guy that he was even approved, and he had his passport together with the visa. He had already booked his flight ticket that he would be going, but then he had a problem, I think, with the wife or something. So the wife went to the embassy to report him that all the documents he brought they were all fake, that she was there when he was doing those things, so they should recheck again.
Oh.
So they called the guy back for another interview and they revoked the visa.
That's sad.
Yeah. And that lady is even married to a different person now. She was a Canadian citizen.
Oh.
Yeah. And that also bounces to the fact that when somebody help you and you think you have achieved something, don't let go of that person. Because that person can just use one word to destroy everything that he has worked for. When this guy had the visa approved, he saw that, oh, I don't need the help of my wife again. She can go her way. Because he was going to America. So at least he saw that America is better than Canada. So I'm going to America, so you can go your way. And the lady went to him. Yeah, the lady went to the embassy. She called me herself and she told me that this is what she was going to do. And she went and she did it, and the guy's visa was revoked. So revoked an indefinite ban. So that's the end of his American journey.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah. So even if you go there and you'll be denied, it's better than going there to get a permanent ban. Because if you are denied, you can apply again. You can apply to school. They can give you funding, and then you go there again with a stronger funding. Then you can get a visa approved. But when you are banned indefinitely, even if you have full GA, you can't go for the interview.
Yeah. No, it's indefinite.
It's indefinite.
Unless you pass through another process, waiver, but it takes a longer time and they have to review your case again.
Yeah.
But for that method, no, it's not for everyone though. For this thing, I don't think even the waiver will help. But there are people who, maybe they had a past crime they did long ago before the interview, so they gave him, so you can sign a waiver. But for these kinds, the ones you are saying there is.
Yeah, and I was also surprised how somebody can just edit his or her I-20 and send it to the embassy.
That is dangerous. That is very dangerous, because everywhere you go here, I-20 everywhere, like.
Yeah. So that's what I know about 5 people, and that's the end of the American dream for them. That's the end. Because indefinite, there's nothing
you can do.
It was before that one was just straight approval. You would talk and they said you are approved. So they will take only your passport and your I-20, then you go. There's no further investigation. But this further investigation started, I think, July or June or July. It started and it has continued till now. It is still ongoing. I don't know anybody who has gotten straight approval. I don't know of that yet. So immediately they put you on administrative processing. That document they took from you, they are going to verify it. And when they go and then they see that it is fraud, they'll call you back. And when they call you back, that is the end for you. That's the end for you.
Yeah, Gifty, I want to thank you for this powerful insights and the education you brought to all the audience who are watching right now. Yeah, thank you very much for everything, and thank you very much for sharing your experience on the administrative processing. I didn't really have a first-hand experience of that because I just got straight approval, but you decided to share your experience to other people. That's amazing. So I want to thank you very, very much for for joining me today. And do you have any last words, any motivational words you want to say to the audience? So we end it here.
Yeah, I'm always on the ladies because they are the vulnerables. It's a
Okay.
lady that her dream can be cut short. A guy can deceive her, get her pregnant, and that ends it. So
Mhm.
to my ladies out there who
Yeah.
want to get somewhere in the future, don't stop that dream. Don't let the situation surrounding you change that your dream for you. Perceive your dream, study hard, and God will send that guardian angel that will help you achieve that your dream. And stay away from the boys. They will only deceive you. There are genuine ones there, but they will deceive you. I'm telling you the
And the
truth.
genuine ones are also boys.
But the Bible said that you by their fruit you shall know them.
Mm. So
So
you should stay away from boys and go get girls.
no, not stay away from dream killers. There are some people
Oh,
you tell them
okay.
that,
Okay.
oh, in the future I want to become a military officer. Hey, now you what strength do you have? Can you become a soldier? No, 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 don't go
Yeah.
there. These are dream killers.
Okay.
There are some
Okay.
people, oh, I want to go to school. No, go and learn trade. These are dream
Mm.
killers. Because you can still go to school and you can learn trade. But immediately
Mm.
you put that school aside and you go to learn trade, coming back to pick that education will be very difficult.
Mm.
Mm.
Okay.
Yes, I'm
Thank you
telling
very
you,
much.
stay positive and stay away from people who will kill your dream. Perceive that dream. You know yourself better than anybody knows you. And one day you will also sit to tell your story.
Okay. Thank you very much, Gifty. I really appreciate your time and everything. And yeah, guys, if you need any motivations, you go to Gifty. She is going to
Mm.
motivate you big time. But if you need any mock exchange, just reach out to me. We'll have a 1v1 mock exchange and we'll get you prepared for your visa interview. Thank you very much for joining. And we will meet again. Maybe next 2 weeks, Gifty will be on live. So if you have any question, you just drop it in the comments. We are going to discuss that in our next live session. Thank you for joining. Have a nice and a wonderful day.
Yeah, thank you.